Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, it's water today, still early yet. And welcome to this vlog. It's a bit of a nothing really. Well, it was a bit of a trial for me because we bought a printer and I lost it really. So
completely lost the plot.
So take a look at me losing it. Then we go and replace it. It's not really spoilt the story. Alan goes to see the consultant, and no, we haven't filmed him. And then we've got a little trip to the butcher's in Wickham and us having a drink and something to eat afterwards. So as I said, it's a bit of a nothing, but it's not too long. Hope you enjoy it. And watch out for the beeps. I'm afraid my language got a bit tasty during the printer session. But I've left most of the bad bits in. I know that sounds awful, but it was 2.5 hours in total. And I didn't know that Alan had got the camera running the entire time. I knew it was on the wall, but I didn't know he'd got it running. So I wasn't really watching my language as I should. But anyway, hope you find it as funny as I did. Cheers.
And don't forget to comment.
Yeah, comment. What? On my behaviour or on the printer? As you wish.
Just comment.
Just as you wish. Okay, here it is. Okay. We've had to go and buy a printer. We've got to print off a form that we need the doctor to sign, so I've had to get a printer. But look at this. It's a little Canon printer, scanner, and it was $44.99. The new inks, you get a set of inks included in it, but a new set of inks for it's $33.99. So effectively 11 quid. So as light as a feather, it'll go up in the cupboard.
Or under the seat.
Or under the seat, and I've got myself a printer.
So if we're going abroad or anything, you need to print off the tickets.
Yeah, or the ferry tickets. Which
That's what I mean, yeah.
Have an issue with. So forgive the mess. I'm going through the painful process of connecting it all up. It's just telling me to check the printer's turned on, which it is. So that wonderful word that keeps coming up, next. I'll let you know if it works in a minute. Change how you make settings and connect the printer. Click next. Click manual and follow instructions. Alarm light is lit and flashing. Press the OK button.
You love doing this sort of stuff.
I hate it. Okay. The printer's on, lamp is on. Press the wireless select button. I can't be interrupted.
Yes, you can.
I did that.
You realise you're talking to yourself?
Yeah. I pressed the wireless select button. And it's flashing. Well, that's not flashing. So...
Did they provide another lead? Where you can just connect them?
No, just for a different...
Because there's a hole in the back.
No, it's just for a different...
Okay.
Country. I'm nearly ready to give up.
You can't. You haven't got your techies to take over.
No.
Now you're in the back.
It says press and hold the button on when connection to the wireless router is complete, and that will be lit. Well, it's not going to do it, is it?
Well, try it.
Well, hold on.
Because we've let it know it's there. Boy.
Press and hold the button. Right, for more see the wireless router. Manual. When connection to the wireless router is complete, that and that will be lit. No, I'm not getting that. Proceed with the settings according to your OS environment.
Well, what's an OS environment, is it?
No idea.
Okay.
And that's flashing, it's not doing it.
So does it tell you what to do now?
No. Start again. Oh, I've lost my internet connection. make sure that and 2 horizontal bars flash.
I'd help you, but the doctor said I can't lift anything more than a cup of tea and not get stressed.
Let's stop doing it now. Proceed with the settings according to your OS environment. What the I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, break. Can't do it. I'll have to go back to the inn and start all over. And it won't even switch off now.
You're going to buy another printer?
But I don't know what I'm doing, so I just don't know what I'm doing. And that is all you bloody well get.
I don't throw things around, Shayla.
Which is either type in the URL or a QR code. Well, that's
Oh, just calm down.
bloody useless.
Dear, oh dear.
Well, it's useless.
Well, it isn't. It's showing you here, setting it up.
I know, so why won't it do
Just
it?
bear with me. Setting it up using a phone.
I don't want it to work from my phone.
Or a laptop. So you could probably use your...
I don't want it to work from my phone. I want it to work from my laptop.
Shayla, calm down. You'll give yourself a heart attack. It's bad for you. I've gone very tired because of you stressing me. I really have. You're really upsetting me.
Oh, it's blooming awful.
It shouldn't be.
I knew it would be. Knew it would be.
And
Select Wi-Fi setup method.
okay.
I have no idea how the do it. No. Oh.
You do look angry all the time.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I never can do it. It just drives me to... I don't know why. I do exactly as they tell me.
No. It's
and
the
it
same
doesn't
for
work.
everybody, Shayla.
I think... I've got it. Got it.
It's not showing up properly on here. There you go. Turn it round
Well,
to
I've got
yourself
to a
again.
point which
oh,
it
and
wasn't-
next on here, look.
Yeah. What? Oh. Failed to set up the printer. That was because I had that bloody thing open.
Does it give a reason? Something else is happening. Okay.
Start setting up your printer.
Yeah.
Set up now. It's because I had the door shut.
Well, okay,
open, I
you
think.
resolved that.
Failed to connect. To change how you make settings and connect the printer to the network, click Next.
Mm-hmm.
Click Manual and follow the instructions.
Try that.
This is where I got to before. Let's try it again.
Go get on your phone or a receipt and get the telephone number of Curry's. I would suggest.
What do I say to them?
Tell them you just spent 2.5 hours and can't set it up. What should you do?
Will you talk to them?
No, I don't think that's good for my blood pressure.
And I'll throw it in the
so
bin then.
Eh?
I'll throw it in the bin then.
Hi, you're through to Curry's. Looking for details about your loan. Or to buy some of our amazing technology. Press 1.
Stick with it.
Harassment or threatening behaviour directed towards our colleagues.
Why would we want to
We look
abuse them?
forward to serving you shortly.
This is
Hi,
not...
you're through to Morgan at the Curry's.
At this stage, the GoPro overheated. So what you're missing out on is a 45-minute conversation with Morgan from Curry's. He was very helpful and the conversation was quite temperate.
He was also very tolerant.
He was very tolerant.
He couldn't hear half of what you was shouting.
I didn't shout at him once. I took note of the Curry's message not to be abusive to their staff. But at the end of the day, he basically came to the conclusion that the printer was...
Buggered.
Yeah, for want of a technical expression.
Well, I didn't want you to go into more beep words.
No. There's enough beeps in this vlog as it is. So off we went to Curry's. It's 3:45. We haven't done much today at all. Well, that's not quite true. Alan had to go for a blood test this morning. So that was a quick run into the hospital, and we thought just as well to try and get the printer up and running.
Of course we need it for the doctor tomorrow. We need to get some stuff done.
Yeah, we've got to print off a form for the doctor to sign. And yeah, these nice new modern plug and play Wi-Fi connected things. 3.5 hours, including, oh, it had to be 3/4 of an hour on the phone to Curry's to their tech line.
That's, yeah, easily.
Anyway, the upshot of it is, he thinks there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi card in the printer. But, cut a long story short, we're now on our way back to Curry's to swap the printer and get a USB lead, just in case we can't get it to work wirelessly.
Loads of USB leads at home, but they're at home.
We were going to go to Porchester Castle and show you that, but no, sorry. So this is another boring blog. Oh, vlog, I should say. So, anyway.
I thought you were going to have a heart attack trying to set it up.
Oh, well, you know me and
I had to open the window just in case it went flying.
You did, you opened it quite wide as well. Just as well, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to have taken it back.
She's not as calm as she normally looks. She can get quite violent.
Just as well I resisted the temptation to sling it out the window, really, wasn't it?
Well, at least we haven't got to buy another one now. At least we can swap it.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, so swapped it. Very helpful. Went and got me a USB cable just in case we can't get it working again. But actually, all he said was, well, they don't make money out the printers, they make money out the inks.
And they break down all the time.
So, no questions asked, just swapped. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother with the Wi-Fi.
No.
I'm just going to plug it in with a USB.
Yeah, it's only the van, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're only going to put it down on the when you need to use it.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
3.5 hours doing the Wi-Fi?
Well, you could try it just out of interest.
No.
It looks like they're following us around here. NHS, bloody hell.
Community first response.
It's a great service.
Guess the price of their fillet steak.
Go on then.
Yes.
40 quid a...
£100 a kilo.
100 quid a kilo for fillet steak.
Yeah.
It's always been a good butcher's. And what have you got?
I've got loins, pork loin steaks.
Oh.
They look beautiful.
Yeah.
But even so, this is $15.99 a kilo.
Jesus.
£8.35 for two.
Oh, well, you're worth it.
Wait, you feel the weight of them. Well, obviously it's half a kilo, isn't it?
Half a kilo, that feels right, yeah.
Yeah. We're in Wickham.
Wickham, beautiful place.
In the square, it's beautiful.
I'll leave the camera running a little bit so you can see it.
Yeah, we just fancied pork steaks, new potatoes and
So it's
salad.
a case of what we got to eat tonight? Nothing.
Oh, we have actually. We've got quite a lot in there.
Yeah, but this is Wickham and we are about 2 to 3 miles from our van.
And we used to go to that butcher's 40 odd years ago.
He was
And
always,
it's the son of the guy that used to run it when we...
But he was always bloody expensive then.
Oh, he always
But
was.
always good.
Yeah, but you could usually do a deal. I didn't ask.
No, I used to do...
I think the world's changed.
I used to ask for discount there.
Yeah, you did.
And always got it.
Yeah.
The reason I asked for discount, we used to stay on a campsite with a farmer. And
Yes.
there's no way he was going to pay full price. No way on earth. But you can see from the picture here, it's
It's very nice.
pretty little place.
There are 3 pubs. We've shown you one of them before where we had that disgusting pie. We've yet to try the other 2.
Just feels homely though, doesn't it?
It's lovely. But it's still got that villagey atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
We have to try it. And the garage we're coming up towards now is the one Shay took the van out for the first time and fueled up
I did.
a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I did.
Perfect.
That's just on the left here.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm still above ground.
You are still above ground, my darling. I
A
love
little bit wobbly, too much wine. Great looking pork.
Expensive pork.
Ah,
Oh my God, the fillet steak in the butcher's in Wickham
yeah.
was £100 a kilo.
Last time I saw it in Guernsey, it was 48.
I can't believe £100 a kilo. I don't know what's so special about it, but
Yeah, but fillet steak, you only need a small portion of it to,
yeah, but
to
for
satisfy.
God's
It is expensive,
sake,
yeah.
I can't believe that.
But you've got to pay your bloody butchers. You've got to pay your farmers.
You have, but these are
Life costs money.
these actually 2 pork steaks. They are huge,
They're not that big.
but they're £8,
Eight ounces.
£8.25.
They're about 8 ounces each.
Yeah.
And we'll probably have them with a bit of salad. We've got new potatoes.
Salad and new potatoes, Guernsey new potatoes.
I probably won't do that.
Guernsey new potatoes.
I'll just have them with a bit of salad, and it's good for me. I mean, look, I'm losing too much weight.
You are losing too much weight, and that's one of the things you've got to keep an eye on.
I shouldn't be drinking too much, but I've got an appointment with the consultant tomorrow
Yeah, but you had your blood test today, and
Yeah.
that was before the drink.
at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I've done very little since the heart attack.
Of course you haven't.
Wanting to really speak to the consultant and know what I should do.
Yeah.
I think I know a lot about a lot of things, but I'm no expert.
Oh,
I'm going to listen to the experts and take some advice.
oh, sorry. Funny faces. I was yawning my head off. We're just so tired, aren't we?
Very tired. That computer and printer.
Oh, God. Good morning. Well, only just. We're going to vlog a bit later today, but at the moment we're just sitting around waiting till it's time to go and see the consultant at the hospital and get an update on Alan's condition. But while we're here,
See if I can do any more.
yeah, see if he can do any more than hold a cup of tea. In the meantime, take a look at the pheasant. I'll try and get closer. He'll run off, I'm sure he will. Oh, he seems to like that. Such beautiful colours. Well, he's being quiet at the minute. Mind you, it's a noise we're familiar with. There's pheasants all round our house. Let's leave him in peace. What, you videoing me being pathetic at editing?
No, I'm videoing you editing.
Well, I think
You
I was
shouldn't
probably
put
right.
yourself down all the time. You do a very good job.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
And
learning more and more.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
And what have we done this morning?
We've been to see the consultant. Well, lunchtime, yeah.
He was very pleased, wasn't
He was pleased, Alan.
he? Seemed to think I'm almost back to normal.
That was really good because you were so worried about it.
Well, with my look at the minute, I thought he might have said, right, a month to live. And he said I should be back to normal.
Yeah. He said he couldn't tell how long you got to live there. That wasn't perhaps so comforting, but...
No, but I can't think of a doctor that will give you a timeline.
Of course not. Of course not. And those that did wouldn't be right, would
Well,
they?
Luke, my other doctor in Guernsey, says he's going to get me another 40 or 50 years.
Yeah, we all
Well, we know
that.
that's bullshit.
You took the words out of my mouth. I don't think we'll get told off for that with YouTube.
Hmm.
I think they call
Well, we
that.
all know that's probably not right. You can stitch that in, maybe.
Right. No idea where we are, really. It's a pretty little village. It's about just coming up to 7 o'clock and we're going out for a bar meal.
You're the first one this break.
It will. I don't suppose we'll be out that long, but yeah, it would be nice if we can find a nice little pub. And
We had to get out, though, to upload the video.
we did. It just wasn't going up, so we just finished it. So we've got the computer on the back seat of the car, and a hotspot on Alan's phone, and as we go and pick up a decent signal, up it's going. So hopefully you'll have got that one by the time you see this one, and we're going to have to continue to do that, at least while we're here. From memory, I think the signal at Hunter's Moon was a lot better, wasn't it, Alan?
No idea.
Can't remember.
No idea. We'll find a way.
Yeah, we'll soon find out. There he is. So we're in the centre of Wickham. We're not going to the King's Head.
No. This pub here.
No. In that video, I promised I'd never mention the pie again.
Pie and burger.
Right, let's cross over.
Fish and chip shop.
Yeah, and a Chinese. It started to rain now. We're going to try the one on the end. I'm just going to go for ham, egg and chips.
That sounds nice.
Yeah?
There we go. Yeah.
That should be nice.
So what have you gone for?
Ham, egg and chips.
And I've gone for burger.
Which the waitress said was lush.
When she said lush, you got to go for lush.
Oh God, that's welcome.
Look,
It's nice actually.
it's all right.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. It's a very bright top you got on. Go on then. Two eggs, gammon and chips.
No, it's not gammon, it's ham.
Ham. Oh, right. Look good?
How much do they think I'm going to need, Alan? That is one hell of an amount of mustard.
The whole pot of Coleman's. She's right. That is lush.
This isn't bad either.
So, what do you rank to that?
Lovely.
Yeah, mine was pretty good.
Lovely ham.
Yeah, lush.
Yeah, it's nice actually. That's lovely. I'm right on the square as well. When we came in here, well, this is a garden outside. Well, it's kind of on the end of the square. Nice few flowers. And I came in and I called this place the Star Inn because that's obviously what it used to be called. It's over the window. Now it's been modernised. It's Woodies. It is. It's a lovely square.
And they park in the middle.
Yes. That seems to be only for deliveries though, parking in the middle. I'm waiting for a space to cross the road.
King's Head.
No, I promised not to mention that pie.
I didn't mention pie, just King's Head.
Oh well. Well, we did mention the King's Head, and they appear to have... There are Morris dancers at the King's Head. You're not seeing them dancing, but they're all there having a pint. Well, we're back up here on the viewpoint at Cosham, looking out across Portsmouth and the harbour. Reason being, we're still having trouble uploading videos, so God knows when these are going to be up, so forgive the timeline. But it's right on top here. There's a communications tower not far away, and it seems to be doing all right. So
61% now.
61, gosh. Yeah. So Alan's got it.
And I'm still above ground. Oh, I said I wasn't going to mention that. Take that out.
Alan's got it. And he's making sure it's continually uploading. And in the meantime...
We've got to go and do a bit of shopping as well.
We have.
Which will still let it upload.
Enjoying the view. He says we've got to go and do a bit of shopping. Sounds exciting. Retail therapy.
Toilet roll.
Yeah, going to Southdowns for toilet roll. I know people say we can use ordinary toilet roll in our macerator, but bitter experience on our boat proves otherwise. And it's the same make. It's a Jabsco. So we are playing safe. So we'll get toilet roll from Southdowns. You have to watch these chappies. They try and get in the bins, although they've got the bins protected. But they try and get your chips as well. There's Alan. Just thought I'd let you know. This burger van, well, it sells so much more than burgers, to be honest. And it's not bad. But look at the side of it. It says open 24/7. Amazing. We were here last night, again, trying to get things uploaded. And noticed it was 24/7. And about 8 o'clock last night, it was chockers. Absolutely chockers. My goodness, look at that black sky in the distance. Oh, that's coming across. Thanks for watching. Hope I didn't offend your sensibilities too much. There'll be very little technical content on the next vlog, I can assure you. Because now I've done what I need to do with the printer. Unless I absolutely have to, I'm not going anywhere near it. But as I say, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
In fact, the printer is in that cupboard up there.
And it's staying there.